Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to this week's Minecraft 1.9 snapshot review. I'm here today to showcase for you snapshot 15W40B. Now we don't have any major changes, there's a few minor changes which I will teach you about. However, Dinnerbone has confirmed he's currently working on new boats. However, he said they didn't quite make this snapshot, so I would expect to see them next week. Now, if you have no idea what boats to expect, Minecraft Pocket Edition already has this feature. Check out this image here. We now have a paddle system, so you paddle, and to create a boat with a paddle, you use a wooden shovel. Now, also these boats contain 2 players or 2 animals, along with having different colored boats, whether it be oak, dark oak, acacia, birch, spruce, etc. So I'm highly looking forward to them next week, and I will keep you all updated. As for this week, we have some changes to mobs being smarter, along with some food regeneration changes, which I'm going to teach you about in today's video. So let's go to single player, let's go to snapshot, and if you guys have any questions at all in regards to 1.9 features, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll try and answer the questions to the best of my ability. So before I get into all of food and how the game mode changes have changed, I'm going to teach you guys about the new Pathfinding Mobs. So basically mobs are a little bit smarter. They're not like super smart, and this is kind of early stages, so I would expect some improvements to happen. Also, as for the golden apple and the god apple, I did talk about in around about 2 snapshots ago that Jeb nerfed them. He made them like last a little bit less. Apparently he's gonna go back to them and kind of do some more changes. However, they've not been unnerfed, so they're still kind of not as great as they used to be. But anyway, let's get into this. So on Minecraft, we know that when you have mobs, whether it be a dog, whether it be a cow, whether it be a sheep, whether it be a pig, anything at all, when they are following you, if you have like cactus in the way, they would normally just walk into them, injuring the mob and killing it. However, Dinnerbone and Jeb have made it so basically the mob will pretty much find the way the player goes. So as I went like that, the wolf should pretty much do the same as well. So I'm going to hope that this works. Again, it is a work in progress, but I'm hoping it works as well. So let's get you up. Let's go this way a little bit. So I'm going to go this way and hope that they follow me. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. But yeah, it works. As you guys can see there, the pathfinding has improved. However, they can still knock each other into blocks or into cactus, so be very careful when doing this. So I'm going to move you guys to the side, and I'm going to show you guys the same thing with cows. Basically, if you have a bunch of cows, it doesn't really work well because they will knock each other into cactus. But we're going to try with just one, so let's get you here. I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to go this way. So basically, he pathfinds the players instead of walking into these like normal. So instead of him going like this, he's not going to do this, he's going to try and follow you. So Mr. Cow, thank you for your demonstration. That's pretty much it in terms of the mobs. Again, it's something, I don't know, very basic that makes a big difference. Now it's time to get into the more interesting thing. So basically, food has changed. Now, more saturated foods, which I have in order. The highest saturation is from the golden carrot, which I believe is 14. This is like 12.8, I believe. This is 12.8, this is 12, and I think this is 12 as well. This is 9.6, and this is 9.6 as well, in terms of saturation from your food. So basically, if I go to game mode S, it's linked to saturation. So the more your hearts go down, the easier your hunger goes down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go like this and injure myself a bit. The more I injure myself, you guys will see that I'm using more saturation on my health. So if I keep doing this and I keep injuring myself, you guys are going to notice that the hunger bar is going to go down a little bit easier and a little bit quicker, as you guys can see there. And also, when the regeneration happens, it simply stops again. So this is changed. It's kind of hard to showcase in the video, but as you guys can see, when my heart went up, my hunger went down. So the saturated foods are going to be very useful. So if I eat this, you guys can see it starts to flash now, which is linked to saturation. And I just think it's a great way. It's going to be great for survival players in survival games, not like Hunger Games, but survival game modes, like a Let's Play or something like that. However, this could be very OP in PvP systems, especially UHC. So the golden carrot is actually becoming a little bit more useful. Again, these are high in saturation anyway, so they're all good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give myself hunger. and I'm gonna injure myself again, and I'm gonna do it one more time. And you're gonna see that it goes down pretty fast. So your hunger goes down pretty fast anyway. So the more your hunger goes down, the less generation you have. Basically, what Dinnerbone wanted you to do was eat more foods. You guys will learn more about this as they give more information. So if I quickly go to Dinnerbone's Twitter and tell you guys exactly what he said in his tweets. The saturation and an arrow to generation change was only supposed to take effect when you have a full food bar. So basically the idea is you're already regenerating health, but eating more regenerates much faster. So saturation is a big thing this time around, but I'm curious what you guys think about it. So as you guys can see, I've gone down a bit. If I eat, say, this one, you guys will see that it starts to flash. My hunger goes up as well, and my hearts go up as well. So it's kind of a combination of the new hunger system and the old hunger system. So if I eat one of these again, I can't eat it because I can't at all. So as you guys did see there, I was missing around about 2 hearts. And because it's slowly regenerating my hearts, my hunger is being taken away. So that's kind of a balance between two. And I think it's great. I absolutely do like this. However, for PvP, it may be a little bit unbalanced and a little bit overpowered. But that is pretty much it for this week's snapshot. They also did changes to the pumpkin in last week's snapshot, and basically what happens with the pumpkin is that it can fire at you in a dispenser, meaning that you can instantly have it on your head, which is going to be another good thing for PvP because you can put it in a dispenser, troll people, they go over it, their field of view is kind of obscured because they have to take it off, and also you can put it on villages. So I'm going to switch and show you guys last week's snapshot, and let me know what you think about it. Alright then, so the last thing I want to cover is from last week's snapshot. Again, this is linked to pumpkins, and pretty much having the instant ability of putting a pumpkin on your head from a dispenser. So if I go over this one, as you guys can currently see, it literally pushes it on top of your head, which is going to be fun. It's kind of another way to mess around with players in PvP. But this feature also works with villages. So if I put this here, put this here, you guys can see it instantly puts it on, and look at him, it looks like a tongue from the pumpkin's mouth, and it's pretty scary. I don't think there's any other mobs that you can put it on. I haven't, in fact, let's try a zombie. I don't know if these work, but we're gonna give them a try. Let's try a zombie pigman, let's try an enderman, let's try as many mobs as we can. So let's go with this one, and let's see how this gets on. So let's try this. So let's go to zombie. Nope, he does not work. Let's try with the zombie pigman, he does not work. Let's try with enderman, he does not work. So it looks like it's just the wonderful villagers. But hopefully you guys did learn something new. As always, if you did, be sure to thumbs it up. I've been Echo. Have a great day. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye.